We are joined by Brooke Werner, Miss Sprint Cup, and you can follow her on Twitter, Brooke with an E, VT, because you are from the great state of
Vermont. Hello.
I didn't know that. Is that really what they say in Vermont?
That's what I say. I mean, maybe I can start a new trend.
Whatever trend you are, we are flabbergasted by your beauty this early in the morning. Well, normally we have to look at the only pretty people with long hair are Al and Johnny and look at them.
Hey, that's longer hair than I have. I have hair envy right now, actually. That's beautiful.
But they're not too pretty. But you are here for NASCAR's Champions Week.
Yes.
Congratulations to Jimmy Johnson. We're actually going to talk to him tomorrow, but you get to come down and just party all week long.
It's a big weekend for NASCAR. I mean, this is honestly the weekend that the entire season leads up to. Every single driver wants to be part of the 13 or 12 drivers who make it into the chase for the Sprint Cup, and then ultimately come to Las Vegas and celebrate a fantastic season. Just so happens, if you're Jimmy Johnson, the champion, I mean, this right here is what it's all about. This is all about him.
Well, I must admit, I'm not a Tony Stewart fan. I'm just being honest. His dealings with the media, and he was, of course, the winner last year, and we went to interview him, and I was like, come on, show a little personality. Smoke. I don't know. I know with some people love him, but actually, you and I at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway made a bet on who would win last year's race. We both lost, so it didn't matter. But we'll try it again next.
We'll try it again this year.
But this is the cool thing. On Wednesday, free to the public, down on Fremont Street, from 1:30 to 3:30, you guys are doing a little game show.
Yes. So this is a free event for all race fans. We're in Las Vegas this weekend. Like you said, from 1:30 to 3:30, we'll have all the 13 drivers who are competing for the Sprint Cup this season stopping by, doing a little red carpet event. You can see them up close and personal.
Yeah.
And then we're doing a game show on stage, and we're involving the race fans too. So 6 lucky fans will get to participate. And if you win a portion of the game show, you could get tickets to next year's race here in Las Vegas, or, I think even better, attend the banquet that's taking place on Friday.
Wow.
Actually, our listener won it last year.
Yeah,
He was in the game, so
that's very awesome.
you never know what'll go on. So that is Wednesday from 1:30 to 3:30. It's a great time, and it really is cool that NASCAR brings it to Vegas.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to play the game with you in a little bit. What were they thinking? So we're going to get how about this? Let's just get one right here. What was the best Christmas present you ever got in your life?
Oh my gosh, the best Christmas present I ever got in my life.
This will not be the question at 8:20.
You know, I'm going to say my first car. But it was a 50-50. My parents paid for half of it. It was like a $4,000 Saab. I mean, it was a disgusting mess, but I was so proud of it. So I think I paid $2,000, and they chipped in the other $2,000 for Christmas.
Nice.
So I was pretty pumped on that.
We're going to burn another one. Andy, you always like to ask what question?
What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal? I don't even eat cereal. I don't eat a lot of cereal.
Oh, when you were small.
I mean, maybe oatmeal. Does that count? Okay.
Oh, we make.
I love oatmeal. With maple syrup.
We're kicking you off the show,
there you
Brooke.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, of course with maple syrup. And Al always wants to know who's your favorite wizard. Isn't that your question, Al?
My favorite wizard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your favorite wizard,
Oh, Gandalf.
Yes.
So there you go.
Obviously.
Yes. Well, she's back in good graces with me. Now, you are Miss Sprint Cup, so we want to give you a second to plug away here.
Sure. Well, we've got so much going on this weekend. Definitely stop by on Wednesday from 1:30 to 3:30 at Fremont Street for that free event. But if you can't make it out, we still have a really fun way for fans to participate. It's our Sprint Fan Voice Awards. So you can go online to Facebook/Miss Sprint Cup, cast your votes for your favorite drivers in 3 separate categories. Hashtag Did You See That, Unlimited Speed, and Dialed In to Win. And when you cast your votes, which are free casts, you're also going to be entered to win some free prizes as well. So cool way to participate. We'll announce the drivers who won in those categories during the banquet. So you can have some fun whether you can make it to Fremont Street or not.
A lot of people have to work, so that's a great thing. Brooke, we're going to keep you around if that's okay for the game coming up. What were they thinking?